So at the moment we are ramping up the market. We are talking ramping up, and we're actually talking about ramping up on all angles. We're talking about importing, we're looking into producing countries, on sites, on project development, on asset development. We need the transport infrastructure, we need hydrogen ships, we need pipelines that can be reused. And then of course we have to have the receiving infrastructure. We need the receiving infrastructure, we need terminals, and of course at the moment we are lucky that we have a big push for LNG terminals, which all can be used in the future for receiving green hydrogen or the derivatives of that, ammonia. So actually we're already preparing for that. Then of course, when we have all of that and we're talking about actually ramping up supply, then we also need to ramp up demand, because there, of course, we know that industry, we know that in the power sector, there's big demand for both, for green hydrogen and for green hydrogen to store energy. But of course, we need to bring it together, and that's where I think SEFE, as a natural energy trader, we love commodity trading. We can do the risk warehousing between both sides, so we can arbitrage between time and between location. And that's what we heard today, and I think this is clearly, do we have to fear that industry is leaving Europe? And I think the trading part is actually the answer, because we are going to bring energy to those industries that need it. And I think also there in the future it's going to be competitive energy. And we need confidence on all levels. And when will we have the robust market? I think at the end of the decade, when you ask me then again, I think we're talking about nuances. Then maybe we're even talking about not only about are we going to have an exchange, but we're going to talk about which exchange is the right one where we're going to trade hydrogen. What are the market areas? You might even have indices which are going to be very liquid and traded. I mean, as you know, at the moment, the TTF is one of the most liquid energy indicators that we're trading. And I can imagine that in the gradual change from gas to hydrogen, we're going to see that again, and I am very confident that at least by mid-30s or so, we are almost there to actually switch over completely to hydrogen. At the moment I see a lot of skepticism all around. So there are the people who think it will never happen, and those people who think it's not enough. At SEFE we have an advantage because the decision is already made for us. We know the energy transition has been decided, we know it has been decided that it's facilitated with gas, so we need to do it. So I think we need more confidence on understanding and commitment on all levels of the industry. And then, of course, the other part is from the governments, and I think also there's the ongoing discussion about sort of change of regulation, change of new subsidy schemes. That is just stalling the decision making. I mean, if we have a very simple approach and just one simple way of actually going ahead, then we are going to go ahead. And therefore, I think the industry is really, we need an end to the discussion, and we need to accept that it's maybe not going to be the 100% best solution. But I think their speed is more important than having perfection.